Hello? Alright, I think you can hear me. How bizarre. Hi everyone. Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope you're doing really well. I hope that you have enjoyed your weekend so far. Apologies that I've come on so early. I just kind of thought, oh, it's the weekend. I want to get some more time to do stuff, So I thought I might as well jump on a little bit earlier. So, attention all cuspies. Let's find out what is coming towards you. All right. So this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to absolutely every single cuspy that is watching this right now. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth, I was going to say checking out your moon rising and Venus, but no, not in this instance. You're a cuspy. And this is a timeless reading, y'all. So this may show up in your recommended, it may show up in autoplay. Whenever you find this reading, it will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this that may be able to help you out with your sit. Let me make sure we don't have any interruptions. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So let's start off with the cusp of power. My Aries, Taurus, cuspies. Huge shout out to my Brian. I hope you're doing all right. Let's find out what you need to know for your greatest good. So we're going to start off with a quick round robin of your health, your wealth, what you need to know. Ooh, you've got Giza Plateau, Sacred Journey. Okay, number 11. Let's find out what this means for you. So in relation to your abundance, money may be slow coming, but will magically appear at just the right time, especially if your purpose is to do with spiritual travel to any sacred location. In relation to love, allow time for the mysteries of the universe. As you develop your spiritual and healing gifts, or simply spend time alone in meditation, any relationship will be improved or a new one will finally be just right for you. This is optimistic here. In relation to work and career, work that is aligned with your interests and values may be hard to find. The need to follow the path that calls you is best followed, and with time will be successful. In relation to travel, to Egypt or any sacred power place is recommended. In relation to your health, seek expert spiritual healing. Sudden spontaneous healing of major health concerns is possible. In relation to your family, involve your family in pursuits such as meditation and meditation and energy healing to create a positive bond for you all. And your overall future message, psychic experiences may happen for you and spiritually will become your focus. Trust what your intuition is telling you guys, all right? And love does look like it is there's potential for some positive influence coming into your life here, or a situation suddenly improving as well, which is also a distinct possibility. All right, so let's find out, my gorgeous Aries, Taurus, cuspies, what it is that you need to know. What do my gorgeous Aries, Taurus, cuspies need to know? You guys, there could be a new love coming in for you, and this new love could be a twin flame. What else? Yeah, there may be fear associated with this love. Oh, you could end up getting married to this person. Oh, I like this Aries, Taurus, Cuspies. All right, let's find out what you need to know. So we know that there is a new love that's coming in, but let's find out what it is that's coming towards you right now. Whether it is this new love, it could be a blast from the past. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got a line. So I do feel that you're coming into alignment with yourself, yes. But I also feel that this is the universe waiting for everything to align, for the timing to be right for you and whoever this person is. Cusp of power. In your foundation, I do feel that there was an ending of some kind. Oh, hey, Lorna. How's it going, chick? You okay? I do feel that there's been a rebirth. You basically coming out of something, something transforming. Now, I hate to say this, but I'm just going to say it. I feel that for many of you, there was either someone wearing a mask, or as part of this rebirth, you kind of came to a realization that maybe there were things hidden about the situation, even to yourself, that you didn't quite acknowledge, but you're acknowledging it now. Now, what you may have hidden, oh, that's great, Lorna. What you may have hidden from yourself is the fact that the connection that you were in was possibly a karmic one. Now, what I do love to see here is that you have ascended from this. You have risen above this. Many of you have risen to Empress or Emperor status off the back of this. So I like it. So there's been an unmasking here of a karmic after an ending. All right, for the majority of you. Let's have a look at the present energies. All right. Aries, Taurus, Cuspies, there's unfinished business that you have with someone. It's not done. Now, I do feel that central to all of this, many of you are still going through a period of healing. It could well be that your person or the person associated with you is healing still. This is a really intense connection. Really intense. Oh, I hope so too, Lorna. I do feel that for many of you, you feel this. This is not done. Let's have a look at the likely outcome. We have got travel here. So I do feel that for many of you, this person may travel towards you or may want to travel with you. Nah! Babe, how's it going? I hope you're all right. So let me see what this travel card may be in relation to, because I feel that this is someone coming towards you, Aries, Taurus, Cuspies. Someone definitely wants back in. Why is this travel card here for my Aries, Taurus, Cuspies? Fate. Summer. I feel that it will be in the summer. It's a mystery to you. There is a delay here in terms of time. And there's heartbreak here. So I feel that there's delays for that reason. Now, you could end up having a family with this person. It is fated, and I feel that this person's likely to be coming in the summertime for you guys. I do feel that you may have to travel to see this person or be with this person. Now, I can't lie. For some of you, I feel this is new. This is a new energy, a new person that is going to be coming in. But there is still a sense of unfinished business here for you guys. Ugh. Okay. Let's get your advice. What's the advice, please, for my gorgeous Aries, Taurus, Cuspies? There's definitely something coming in. I feel it's one person who is still healing and hasn't let you go. And there is another person that is coming in. I feel in summer who's fated. You may end up having a family with them, or you'll be blending your families. Maybe you'll travel with this person. You have to be true to yourself in terms of the truth. I think you know the answers here. Some of you are still troubled by the unmasking of a karmic here, I feel. And many of you may not be fully at peace with what's happened. Hence why it is still unfinished business. Just be careful. You could be blocking your blessings with the new person coming in. What else? If some of you are going to be ultimately walking away from a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or someone who you may have been in a commitment with. You're walking away from something here, or you're being urged to. I do feel that this is a new love, and it's free will. It's entirely up to you what you ultimately decide to do. There's free will at play here. I don't feel unfinished, but I do feel it is entirely up to you guys what you ultimately decide to do with this, whether you want to give this another shot or not. But there's definitely new love, and it looks very, 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 very promising. All righty then. All right, Cusp of Power, that is it. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you were to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. All right, Cusp of Energy, Taurus, Gemini, Cuspies. Huge shout out, as always, to my girl Renee. I hope that you're doing well, swell, chick. Let's find out what my gorgeous Taurus, Gemini, Cuspies need to know. But before all that, let's do a quick round robin of using my trusted Egyptian cards and Egyptian deck to find out what it is that you need to know. Overall messages, please, for my Taurus, Gemini, Cuspies. Okay. You have got Nephilim, renewal and rebirth, endings and new beginnings. Me likes. Number 22. Okay. So in relation to your abundance, this is a time of new beginnings. So have patience and know abundance will follow your hard work. In relation to love, time to focus on developing a new relationship rather than committing to one. In relation to work and your career, it's a good time to start your own business or a new job, especially if involving essential oils and flowers. Allow time for extra study to nurture your plans. In relation to travel, travel to Egypt, France, or Thailand, or any place you will find blue lotuses. Lavender fields are recommended. In relation to your health, use essential oils, especially blue lotus oil, on your body to bring harmony to your spirit, or have an aromatherapy massage. in relation to your family. There is potential for new babies in the family. Be careful if you don't want any. And then we've also got renewal of family relationships that bring joy. And in relation to your future overall, it's looking good. Lots of miracles are already trying to manifest in your life. Love it. So I do feel in terms of love specifically, it's time to focus on developing a new relationship rather than committing to one. So I feel that your ticket is to go with the flow, especially if you have just met someone. But generally speaking, Taurus, Gemini, Cuspies, things are looking good. You've got naught to worry about. All right, Taurus, Gemini, Cuspies, the next lover. Let's just try to pop out. Let's see. What do my gorgeous cusp of energy need to know, please? Yeah. New love. New love, seriously. So new love is coming in for my gorgeous Taurus, Gemini, Cuspies. And this new love could result in a relationship, which was hinted at with this Nepotism card. It's going to be a fated meeting. So it'll be really random, out of the blue. There's going to be a lot of passion involved as well. I'm liking this. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's have a look at the foundation. Present. Likely overall outcome. Taurus, Gemini, Cuspies, and Renee. There is X energy straight off. So for some of you, your person may have put you in a third party situation, or there's someone still in your energetic orbit. All right, they have gone nowhere. Let's have a look at your foundation. Taurus. I feel that for many of you, you had a spiritual connection with someone. All right. And I do feel that obviously with it being a spiritual connection, it went far beyond just the aesthetics. It was far beyond just the sex. You felt like you were at one with this person, really connected to them. But I feel that there were too many obstacles and challenges within this connection. I also feel that for some of you, you may be challenged by this person. This person may have been into music. They may have been a musician in some way. Or there were songs that the two of you shared, which when you hear it triggers. It was a very, very intense, deep connection you had with this individual, and unfortunately, it resulted in a breakup. Let's have a look at present energies. Oh my God. That card, your original card, was not kidding. Ready? I feel that for many of you, you are going to literally come into union with a twin flame. The new person that is coming in towards you is more than likely going to be your person. They will be you. Just a male or female version of yourself. They'll mirror you a lot. You are going to be really fearful of this connection when this comes in, though. I do feel it's coming in fairly imminently with this being in your present position. Let's have a look at the likely outcome here. You are going to have to release something here. And that's natural with, it could be a Scorpio for some of you. It's natural with a twin flame connection that there will be certain shadows or elements that you kind of, or theories, even ideologies that you have held on to for so long that you may need to drop now. You will be releasing something in order to allow this to kind of come in to survive and thrive. But the cards are not lying. They're effectively telling you that there is something really amazing coming in. Just go with the flow on this one. Principally because I feel that there is fear here. It looks like it's fairly imminent. But there, with the release, I kind of feel that it may be, some of you may still be holding on to a past person. This person, you have no idea who it is. Oh, this is beautiful. We've got secret crush. So this person is hiding their feelings and emotions. We've got mysterious, and we've also got soulmate. This is a very, we've seen twin flame. This is a very, very strong soulmate, strong connection that you're going to be having with this person. It's so beautiful. I love it. What's your advice? I know what I want to tell you guys to do, but it's free will. There's something that you guys are still holding on to, which you need to release, which you may struggle to release. I mean, that spiritual connection there isn't a joke. So it was definitely something that was very intense for you. Let's have a look at the advice, please, for my cusp of energy. What do my cusp of energy need to know, please? What is their advice in relation to this connection? What is their advice? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of inner chitter-chatter in relation to this connection. Possibly because of the intensity of it, it may create confusion for you here as well. I do feel that you're being urged to quieten the mind. For some of you, the chitter-chatter relates to, because the lovers indicates a choice, somebody else, some of you may still be holding on to the Four of Pentacles. Some of you seriously could be holding on to the past. You're being urged really to kind of try to balance yourself out here a little bit. With the Four of Coins, some of you may also be holding yourself back or will hold yourself back from this new connection. Don't do it. Give to this new connection. I mean, ultimately, all I can see is that it's entirely up to you what you decide to do. Let's get one more. Two of Wands. Crossroads. You're going to need to decide. Now, I do feel when this comes in, this communication comes in, it's a secret. Someone's got a secret crush on you. When this comes in, it's going to completely crumble your world. It's going to shock you. There is a decision that you need to make here to pick a path. And I kind of like this new path, but some of you may not want this right now. So again, it is ultimately your choice, your decision. Easily, guys, I feel that this is the greatest cusp reading of the day. Jealous. All right, cusp of energy, that is it. If you have enjoyed this reading, please do yourself a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I also would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Okie dokie, Gemini, Cancer, Cuspies, the cusp of magic. Huge shout out to T. Saw that earlier. All right, huge shout out to you as well, Bubs. Let's do a general round robin. Let's find out what the state of play is for my gorgeous cusp of magic. All right, what do you guys need to know? We've got happy. Card number 13, water spirit. All right, and you have got half water spirit in you with the Cancer energy. But let's have a look, see at what it is that you need to know. Okay, in relation to your abundance, do more research and work to achieve your dreams. There will be a flow of finances coming to you. Okay, in relation to love, a separation of the elements is happening here. To heal this, you need to release resentment over a past relationship and then ask for a flow of loving energy to fill your lungs and heart. In relation to work and career, seek more joy in your life and work by studying and preparing and then applying for a promotion or new work. In relation to travel, travel by ship or water would be beneficial, but book early and plan ahead. In relation to your health, check your lungs. If you're smoking, stop smoking. Take a course in healing. In relation to your family, there could be some dissent and conflict that can be resolved by counseling and careful thought. And in relation to your future overall, it's looking good as long as you continue to plan for success in life. So a lot of it is about doing your research and then applying for things, or doing your research and then waiting for these good things to come towards you. But in relation to love, there is a need to heal the separation of elements within you. Okay? There may be a need to release resentment over a past relationship. Some of you may scream at me, Ruby Rose, there's no resentment, I'm good. But there may be something that you may need to look at, that you may be still holding on to. All right, Gemini, Cancer, Cuspies. Cusp of magic. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. What do my cusp of magic need to know, please? For their greatest good. Do the cusp of magic need to know for their greatest good? Ooh. Some of you may have blocked someone or have been blocked. Or you feel there's a blockage here. Now we have got ascension, so I do feel that this is actually in relation to you being the best possible version of yourself. For some of you, you are the divine masculine, or it's involved a divine masculine, creating a blockage in you, or there is a blockage here. It's blocking your growth, blocking your ascension here. I feel that many of you are still in the process of an awakening, realizing. So I feel that many of you have already been through an awakening, but I feel that this is almost on top. It's an addition on top of what you already knew, which may be creating a blockage for you. Oh, interesting. We've got social media. So for some of you, you may meet someone through social media, or social media is going to play a massive influence for you in love, in your life this week. Let's have a look at your foundation. Ugh. You met your divine counterpart, I feel, for many of you, okay? Or you had a divine counterpart. There was a lot of passion within the connection. I feel that they sparked a fire in you, whoever this was. Now, this could be a recent ex, this could be an ex, it could be the one that got away, all right, for some of you. There was divine intervention here at play, which I feel may have torn this connection apart. Many of you are still holding on to this. Now, with roll the dice, I kind of feel that for many of you, you are still possibly prepared to gamble with this connection to a certain degree. Or maybe you felt that your person gambled with this connection, gambled with you here. They played their card. Let's have a look at the present energy for my gorgeous. If it's any consolation, guys, this is a sacred union. So if you are under any illusion that, you know, the intensity of this connection was so strong and why is this happening, and you're thinking that you're going slightly mad, you're not. This it was a very strong, you were divine counterpart. However, I feel that many of you have either ghosted this person because you felt you had to, or they ghosted you. There was a truth that for some of you came out, or a sudden realization about something. If you're waiting on this person, you may be waiting a while. We've got addiction here. So potentially they have addictions, as in to substances, drugs, alcohol. For others of you, it could be sex even. But I kind of feel that this person it's the devil energy. It could be fear, obsessiveness. I feel that this person is still stuck. I don't feel they're in a place or space to give to this. Some of you may find out things or through social media. Some of you may have met through social media. Let's see if we can get any more on this addictions card, and then we'll get your advice. Yeah, it's fear, anxiety. Fuck me. This person is more than likely a twin flame, and we've got mirroring. So I feel that both of you may fear this connection. I feel it's fear that's blocking this. Yeah. I feel there's still hurt here. They may still be hurting. You may still be hurting. Many of you may be like, nah, don't care. But going off of the Egyptian deck, many of you may have moved on or may be looking to move on, and you're definitely looking at the future with new love. But I feel that for many of you, there's something about this past that you probably didn't get the closure that you needed. There was something that just, it still doesn't sit right with you, and there's still hurt associated with it. They're in the same energy as you. Potentially it's twin flames. What's your advice? Because I do feel that you are being urged to release that resentment in order for love to come in. And I'll be honest with you, unlike the other signs, it doesn't look like love is here on the table, as in like coming in, because there's a blockage. All right, let's get the advice, please. Honestly, Six of Swords. I hate to say this to you guys, but I think you might need to move on from this. And I don't mean move on as in to completely let the connection go. Especially, and as I was explaining to Lorna yesterday, who I think is still here in the chat, with the twin flame connections, your best bet is to move on, to turn your back on it, to focus on yourself, to focus on other things outside of this connection in order to draw that person back in. I just feel that you might need to stop giving your energy to it. For some of you, it's a case of releasing some of that energy in whatever way, how that you can think of. Yeah, some of you still hold a candle for this person, but it's a struggle. They may have treated you as an option for some of you, or There was a lot of smoke and mirrors, conflict, arguments. What else? By way of advice, please, for my gorgeous cusp of magic. What else? Many of you may be feeling inertia. Things aren't moving. It's almost stopped, ground to a halt. Possibly dating life, possibly everything else to boot. I also feel that you're not releasing it, they're not releasing it. I can see why neither of you are releasing it, despite the fact that this is your wish fulfillment. This person is your wish fulfillment. It's a burden you're carrying with this. Sorry, Gemini, Cancer Cuspies, it does look like you may need to release something. An ex is creating a blockage for you. And I can see why, because of the intensity of that connection. It's that person who, if you were to think who you would ever want to be with, it's that person. Despite what they may have done. Wow. Okay. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. And for those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you will be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Susie. Honey, how's it going? What's good? And I hope everything's going all right as well, chick. But it's really, really, really good to see you, sweetheart. Oh, Cleos. Let's find out what we need to know. Hopefully it's good. It better be. Let's have a look. So, attention, Cleos. Let's find out what it is that we really need to know right now. Okay. Cleos, I hope you're doing really, really well, swell. That you've had an amazing week last week. That you've had a relaxing weekend this week. And you're all raring to go for next week. Let's find out what my gorgeous Cleos need to know. Silent wisdom, we have got the Sphinx, okay? Let's have a look-see at what this may mean. So some of you may be 41, could be life path number 5. Okay. Cleo. In terms of your abundance, it's good for long-term financial investments, but beware of short-term credit. Practice giving quietly to others in need to later improve your abundance flow. So it's that energy exchange, isn't it? So by you helping others out, the universe will return the favor by helping you out in your time of need. In relation to love, stay... Whoa, okay, this is interesting. So stay with your current partner for now. Seek spiritual healing for past life issues. So for those of you who are in a connection or you're loosely involved, stay with that current partner for now, okay? And you may need some spiritual healing from past life issues. Now, I feel that this may be in relation to connections, karma here even. So definitely one to look out for. In relation to your work or career, it's good for study and long-term employment and making plans. In relation to your travel, good for travel to all ancient places of power. Business travel will also be safe. In relation to your health, no sudden changes. Invoke Sekhmet and the spirit of the Sphinx to heal and assist with chronic disorders. In relation to your family, a reasonably settled time for family matters. Hidden concerns may be revealed. Now, your overall future message, the answers you seek will take time to be fully revealed. Meditation is important now. Sometimes silence is the best wisdom. So I do feel that through meditation, through not saying anything, through not really acting on anything, you'll receive the answers that you need. And interestingly, for those of you who are already in a connection, like I said, or loosely connected, you may be being urged to stay in that connection. Okay, for now. All right, Cleo. Let's find out what my gorgeous Cleos need to know. What do my gorgeous Cleos need to know, please? What do my gorgeous Cleos need to know? What do my gorgeous Cleos need to know, please? Well, there's your Leo energy right there. So I do feel that for many of you, you're tapping into that. You are aligning with yourself. I feel your chakras are aligning. You are kind of coming back into yourself again, being yourself again. You're trying to pluck up the courage for something here, or you will. Or it could be someone trying to pluck up the courage to come towards you, liquid courage. Something's coming in the summer, guys. For some of you, it's a hell of a lot sooner than that. We're all on different timelines. But I do feel summer strongly here. Someone is trying to pluck up the courage. All right. The answers that you seek are inside of you. Silence. Seriously, Cleos, I feel that intuitively you know what's what. Some of you may not want to accept what's what, but you know. Let's have a look at your foundation. Clear. For many of you, there was a soulmate, karmic, twin flame. They were a soulmate. They were brought into your life for a purpose, a specific purpose here. But divine intervened. So the connection ended for whatever reason. All right. Burnt to a crisp, this connection was. Now, I feel that there were things in this connection that are maybe in hindsight, which is 2020, you probably didn't really see in the connection at the time. So they may have had addictions, or you possibly had addictions. There was something that wasn't quite right, but I feel it's something that was hidden from you. Now, it may have been sex addiction, it could be drugs, it could have been alcohol, but it was something that was essentially toxic in the connection that you, unbeknownst to you. Very spiritual message that I'm going to be saying to my gorgeous Cleos. Babe! Just watch the Taurus Gemini read. I like the Egyptian oracle cards. I love them. Don't get me started on Egypt. I will defo buy the blue lotus oil. Yeah, give it a whirl. Let me know how you get on. Also, thanks for the love advice telling the future me off, as I tend to hold back. Don't do it. I get why, but do not do it. Just allow it. Let it go with the flow. And I hate going with the flow. I like to know. But you might need to kind of step back on this one. It looks absolutely epic, seriously. So allow it. Cleo, I think that you still hold hope and faith, which is great. Okay, you know, you're still wishing upon that star, which I think is fabulous. However, I feel that for many of you, you unmasked and realized and are coming to terms with the fact that for many of you, you may have been involved with a karmic. You've learned some serious karmic lessons. And I feel that now at this point, it's a real realization. You've unmasked it. You can see it for what it is or what it was. What was hidden from you, the toxic traits, the behaviors, you see it now. And you see why the universe had to intervene when the universe did. This is really beautiful, but I feel that many of you Cleos will be swearing like I am internally. Ascension. I feel that this week in particular, because of all of the lessons, and it's like alchemy, all of the pieces are kind of coming in to one. You're now beginning to, like a jigsaw piece, you're beginning to piece things together over what happened. Again, it could be past life drama, karma, whatever it is, you're beginning to realize patterns with this karmic card. You're unmasking it all. So I feel that this week, it's your intuition that is going to be your strength. I'm not necessarily. Oh, guys, once you work on whatever it is that you work on, there is you coming into union with someone. So it's not, no, you're not going to date. That's not the message. But I do feel that for many of you, it's not now. Many of you are still going through a bit of an ascension process. Oh, anytime now. Cleo, let's get your advice. Unfortunately, no luck. Well, no love yet. Let's have a look at the advice. I feel that many of you had gone back and forth, back and forth. Maybe you were in and out with this person, this connection. You always were drawn back to it. I do feel that you're being urged this time to completely close this out. This person really destroyed you. 3 of Swords, 3 of Coins. Most likely put you in a third party situation or put everybody before you. They may even have gotten into another commitment despite promising you the world. I kind of feel that many of you are being urged to close out the cycle. But I feel I'm preaching to the choir. Many of you already know this. You're fully aware of this. And you're not giving to it. Cleo, this is nice. You just need to tap into that Leo energy of yours. Push through and persevere. Take control of the situation. You will win. You will overcome all of your challenges and burdens. You are going to be victorious in the end. And you're going to ask me how. So, how am I going to be victorious in the end? I do feel that for many of you, you are going to find that person who you're going to ultimately settle down with. I also see abundance. Cleo, for some of you, it could be someone in the workplace or a friend, someone who is very closely tied to you. Let's get one more. There is going to be success and victory here. I just feel that it will be after you have closed out the identification of these karmic lessons. And again, here, the Lovers, trust. I do feel that you need to trust here. And you are, yeah, you're being, I'm telling you, it's that silence. So this is to do with your decisions in relation to love. All right. And I feel, Cleo, unfortunately, we attract those really intense types of connections that sends us into a tailspin. You, 3 cards. You really are being urged to not say anything, not do anything during this time, and really reflect. Look at things from different angles, but just don't take any action. The truth is inside of you. Look at things from a different perspective, not just yours. Look at it from theirs. Were there any shadows within you? And then that reflection card here, which is, again, is down in tools, laying certain things to rest. Really deep, intense messages here. I feel that it is a sudden realization that is coming towards you, Leo, this week. Not a person. But it is coming. All right, Cleo. That is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I also would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week. I will catch you next time. Bye. Now moving on to my gorgeous Legos. Joey! My Joe. Let's find out. And Heather B as well, my girl. TM too. Let's find out what it is that my gorgeous Legos need to know, please. What do my Legos need to know, please? All right, so your message for the week is Number 28, alchemy and creation. You're making things happen, Virgo. I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling this. Okay. So this card indicates that for your abundance, you will create abundance easily if you invoke me into your life. In relation to love, you will find the partner you desire, and together you will create a good life. Reconsider your current relationship if there is not enough passion and fire. Do you hear this, guys? You will find the partner you desire, and together you'll create a good life. Now, if you're in a connection already, or you've kind of started seeing someone, you really do need to look at whether or not there's enough passion there. If it ain't, let them go. In relation to your work and career, now is the time to follow your passion in life. Take care not to enter into fiery arguments at work. Work as a spiritual teacher or healer would suit you. In relation to travel, now is the time for successful travel for both work and spiritual purposes. In relation to your health, a new surge of energy and good health is coming soon. Avoid unnecessary stress and focus on meditation and self-healing. In relation to your family seems to keep creating deeper bonds, but this may be tested by one member with a fiery temper. Seek creative answers to family dramas and overall future message. A busy and creative life awaits you now, and all of your dreams are possible. So I do feel that you are going to be pretty busy pursuing your creative endeavors, focusing your attention elsewhere. But I do feel that there is a beautiful love that is coming in towards you. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look for my gorgeous Legos. What do my Legos need to know? What is coming towards you? Or is it no one? Similar to nope, there's someone they're hidden. Oh, is it similar to Cleo where you're going to be focusing on yourself? No. whoever it is that you're going to meet, Virgo, it's going to be a spiritual connection. So not only are you going to be physically attracted to each other, but I feel that mentally your minds will be very much in sync. You'll be in tune. This person may ultimately be the person who you may get married to. This is big. What else? Friends. It's a mate. I feel that for many of you, it is a friend, or you're going to meet this person through friends. Could be that you become friends first. Oh, Virgo. Some of you may be indecisive about this, though. This person coming in. I mean, hopefully not, because you're probably going to marry this person. So I hope that it's only for a short periodical time that you are in doubt over this. Okay, let's lay the foundation. Present. Virgo, there is something that you need to release, and what you need to release for real, is fear. There is something that you're still holding on to that is creating some fear for you. You may need to look at that because you do not want to blow what looks like a very beautiful new connection coming in. Let's look at your foundation. You're gonna hate it. Virgos, you did have a soul contract with someone. Okay, so this person was meant to be in your life. They were meant to make this cameo appearance. It was destined. Unfortunately, though, it ended in heartbreak. Yeah. Now, they may have had some form of addictions, obsessions, or fears which created this heartbreak, which created this disunion between the two of you. But it was meant to be this way. Fated, it was meant to be this way. It was meant to play out this way. I don't know what it is with Cleo and Virgo. You're on a spiritual journey, and all of this is still part of that spiritual journey. But I do feel that there is a need to forgive the past. I feel that for many of you, you may be screaming at the screen and saying, "What the hell are you talking about, Ruby Rose? I forgave them a long time ago." You forget. I'm part Leo. So some of you probably really have not fully forgiven this person. There's a need for you to forgive. Now, I feel that there may be times you forgive, then you think about what they did, then you get pissed again. I think it's creating some confusion here for you. Not necessarily knowing what to do, whether you should hover around and wait for this ball to come back, or whether you venture out and seriously venture out and meet somebody new. All of this is part of your spiritual journey, but there is a need for you to forgive in order for you to kind of clear out the fog of confusion that still sits in zone. Interesting. For many of you, there is new love that is definitely coming in. Seriously. So, look, we had release, fear, and I do feel that for many of you, there is an awakening. I'm going to tell you what this last card is in a minute. I do feel that you guys are going to be entertaining new love. All All right, it will be a fated meeting and it will be unexpected when this comes in, but it's a little further down. So you're similar to Cleo, you may need to wait. I think what may change things for you in terms of this forgiveness element is that your person, and I am not justifying what this person may or may not have done, but I do feel that what may help you to be able to let go and forgive the situation is that this person, this past person, most likely went through some form of childhood trauma that they have not told you about. The likelihood is that hurt people hurt people. So I feel that they've had unresolved issues which they then projected onto you, which isn't right and it's not fair, but it may help in assisting you in the forgiveness and the confusion aspect as to why they did what they did. There may have been some issues in their childhood. But on a really positive note, though, there is someone new in for you, okay, Virgo? I feel for many of you it's not yet. And for those of you who are already in a connection, you really need to look at whether or not there's any passion there. If there ain't, send them off. All right, let's get the advice, please, for my Virgos. Advice, please, for my Virgos. What's the advice, please, for my Virgos? Seriously, there is a brand new love that is coming in. I do feel that it may be plagued by inner chitter chatter. Now, it may be in relation to this past situation, which you may need to forgive in order to be able to fully give. Now, honestly, similar to Cleo's message, you just need to continue to push through. You will succeed. You will have that victory in love, for sure. But I do feel that there is a little element of forgiveness that may be needed here. Yeah, whoever it is that's coming in, maybe a Pisces for some of you. Virgo, you may hear from this person from the past. It's not advice, I feel it's a warning. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. They're coming in possibly to apologize, possibly to try and make things right here. It's whoever you had a brutal sudden ending with, you felt a sense of pain and betrayal there. They really broke your heart. For some of you, they put you in a third party sitch. Expect some incoming from that person. You're being warned here to use your discernment. Do your research, do your homework, read the small print when this communication comes in. It is going to be overwhelming, possibly, because you might not have heard from this person for some time. But I do feel it's also necessary. They may tell you about this childhood trauma, which may help you to clear the air and to hopefully release this so that you can give to a new situation. For others of you, you may want to give to this. This person may well be a person. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. It's a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I also would really appreciate it if you can subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I will catch you next time. Oakley dokely. Now moving on to my gorgeous Libras, Virgo, Libra, Cuspies. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. We're going to do a quick round robin, Libra, on generally what you need to know in the round: health, travel, love, finances, work, career. Libra. What do my goddess Librans need to know, please? Oh, not seen this one before. Selket, number 36, magical protection. I feel that many of you are being protected during this time. Let's see what self-care means for you guys. In relation to your abundance, take care to avoid being stung by those out to deceive you financially. So be really careful, okay? In relation to, unexpected bills, but with careful planning, you should be fine. So just be careful. I do feel that there may be someone who may be trying to do you out of money. So be careful if you're doing any deals with anyone during this week. Also, unexpected bills, all right? But I do feel that for many of you, you are going to bounce back. Yes, I'm doing great. Everyone else who's on the chat, let us all know how you're all doing this great Sunday. Well, it's morning here for me in the UK. It says morning, just gone afternoon now. Oh, sweetie, how come? I hope you're okay. So, in relation to love, as the goddess of sexuality, self-care asks you to take great care with your relationships and quickly release manipulative partners from your life. Libra, there may be people you need to let go of. Hospitals, appointments, and registering. Oh no. On your own. What happened? Because he seemed quite, he was being really great. Look, chick, to be honest, you're stronger on your own. These moments, he's going to regret. This is on him. I'm really, really sorry. Hi, Lala, Franklin. We are hopefully coming up to yours very, very soon. You haven't got that much longer to wait, sweetheart. Right, sorry, Sue. This is an open channel for everyone, okay? And there are people here, this is like a family. So there are people here that have their personal messages and they want to speak. Sorry, Sue, I'm not going to stop that. Oh, tongue tie, jaundice test, and now waiting sacral referral. Look, sweetheart, I hope that everything works out okay. And hey to you as well, Lala, Franklin. So, sorry about that. Going back to my Libras. So, in relation to love, as the goddess of sexuality, self-care asks you to take care. You really do need to get rid of anyone manipulative from your life. In relation to your work and career, sudden changes in your career, work as a medical doctor, nurse, or spiritual healer would suit you. In relation to travel, sudden interruptions likely when traveling. It's good to offer a prayer to Selket first to minimize the disruptions. In relation to your health, breathing difficulties are possible. Be mindful and be wary of COVID, guys, okay? Low energy might be caused by psychic attacks or angry thoughts directed at you. All right. So just be careful about the people you have around you. And in relation to your family, watch out for loved ones being deceived in some way and know that you might be the one who has to take action to prevent this. All right. So you may need to step in to defend a family member here. Now, your overall future message, you are being offered spiritual protection by the goddess of ancient Egypt, and accepting will bring you great blessings, okay? I'm really sorry, sweetheart. Look, it's on him. Right. 2 tenths. I'm 2 tenths. Did you go into the reading? Right, it's really good to see you, sweetie. Susie, I don't know really why he decided. I think there's more to be known. Just, I think just carry on with you and baby. All right, let him do him. But I'm really, really sorry. But I'm glad to see you though, chick. No, Susie, I don't think you need to apologize. I think, obviously Sue is new to the channel. This whole channel is meant to be a family soul tribe sort of feel. I'm not about people jumping on the channel and telling other people to be quiet. Not about that. So, babe, you've got nothing to be apologetic for. Okay. Right, Libra. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. You're going to meet someone here that I feel is going to be really understanding. Now, I do feel that you are going to be coming into union with someone here. Okay, so it's someone who is like-minded, someone who's on the same page as you. You may be indecisive about this though, Libra. Libra, you may feel that this person is a player. You could be wrong. Now, also feel free to flip it. Maybe they think that you are a player. All right, Libra. Foundation. Present. This is new love. So, Libra, you're going to meet someone and it's fated. It's meant to be this way. Okay? It will be the universe gifting you with this person. So let's have a look at the foundation. Very specific. Libra, this is going to be a very intense connection. So this is in the foundation. This is what's rumbling on here. Yes, we are, Susie, and that's the message. We're all part of the family. We all care about what's going on with other people. But yeah, just I will not deal with any negativity on this channel. No. I do feel that whoever it is that's coming in is going to be really intense with that lover's energy. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. Now, it's not right now, it is in the future. So I do feel that, is it imminent? Possibly. We'll have a look at the present energy in a minute. But I do feel it's something that you're not going to foresee. Now, you are going to receive a communication from this person. It's coming to you, and it's more than likely you may meet this person at a party. So very specific. Now, it may be that they're a party goer. You may meet them whilst traveling to a party. Either way, it's the party sort of feel here. What else have we got in your present? I do feel, Libra, many of you are being urged to just keep on keeping on, all right? Be courageous, be brave. Now, I do feel that your next steps are hidden from you, but with good reason. But many of you are receiving your signs and synchronicities in relation to this. That I think that this new love that is coming in is very intense. The universe wants to give this to you, but I feel that the universe is also kind of guiding you to continue to do you and stay in your strength. until this comes in. And I do feel it is at a party for many of you. It's quite cute. I like it. I feel that the likely outcome in terms of this week, especially if you continue to push through and persevere, there's a grounding energy. So I do feel that you will be possibly calmer this week. I do feel that if you take heed of the signs and the synchronicities that the universe are throwing your way, you will know instinctively that there is something pretty damn good that is coming into your world. It is hidden from you and it is for a reason. Do I feel that this person's already in your orbit? No, I don't. Let's have a look at your advice. What is the advice? What is the advice? What's the advice, please? Chaos. There is a change that's coming in. I just don't feel that many of you will be okay with the change when the change actually does come in. Oh, hi again, CC. I hope you're doing all right, chick. I feel that for many of you that there may be some inner conflict here. Yeah, over a heartbreak. Something that betrayed you in the past. Just be mindful of that because it may be what's preventing you from grounding. We've also got the King of Cups. So this is a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There may be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that it was an ex. I do feel that this person still loves you, but they want a second chance. They want to be able to heal this. Oh, whoa, they do. They want a second chance. They want to be able to heal this. They want a brand new, stable beginning. They want to reconcile here very clearly. Let's get one more. Oh, Susie, I'm glad that it's resonating, chick. Yes. The Empress, male or female, there is no gender in tarot. I do feel that for many of you, all of this is guiding you to where you need to be spiritually. Ascended, Empress. I also feel that if you were dealing with a water sign, you're going to be moving towards a fire sign, possibly may end up marrying this person. Okay, so this I feel is part of this elevation. A Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. All right, that is it, Libra. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel if I can get the words out. That way you'll be kept absolutely up to date on anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Oh, sweetie, I am glad that it has helped, okay? But yeah, I feel that the motto of the week for Libras right now is grounding. Or at least achieving that in order to allow this new love to come in, for the universe to then think, yeah, Libra's ready, let's send it in. Okay, now moving on to my Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio, let's find out what it is that you need to know. What do my gorgeous Scorpios need to know? So let's do a quick round robin on the messages that you need to hear right now. Okay. Yeah, I just feel that with the Courage card, it's just about persevering, pushing through despite everything. Oh, sweetie. Um, what I always say with the readings is take what resonates and leave the rest. So he, again, he may have other placements of water or fire. But yeah, I just feel that in terms of the general overall, it's a case of just pushing through with that courage card, and then ultimately finding that grounding. All right, Lopio. Ready? Let's find out what you need to know, Lops. Nile River 25, flow of abundance. Lopio, this looks good. This looks real good. Let's find out what that is about. Oh no, good for you, Susie. That is the spirit, honestly. Don't let what happened completely dampen your spirit. Just don't. Okay. In relation to your abundance, Lopio, a new flow of abundance is coming to you, even if its source is hidden from you at present. A possible lottery win. Whoop, whoop. Don't forget me, okay? If you win the lottery. In relation to love, time to nurture a present relationship. Now, if alone, a new person will come along soon. In relation to work or career, a time of slow progress and setbacks, then great success. Allow some time before a big promotion manifests or to open your own business and flourish. In relation to travel, along the River Nile or any great river would be good. You may have to wait for the right time for your travel, but you will enjoy it more later. In relation to your health, swim in the river or sea or take a salt water bath to restore vitality and energy. There's a possibility of pregnancy, guys, so just be mindful of that. In relation to family, success for family members who have appeared to be failing in health and happiness. And in relation to your future overall, go with the flow or seek a peaceful resolution to problems. What seems lost now will be restored. This looks really, really, really good. Okay. Essentially, things are going to be flowing towards you. Love, peace, abundance. It's really, really, really amazing energies, Lopio. Okay, Lopio. Let's find out what you need to know. What do my gorgeous Lopios need to know, please? What do my gorgeous Lopios need to know? What do my gorgeous Lopios need to know, please? Something is hidden from you. Okay? Now, we have got friends here as well. So I don't know whether a friend is hiding something from you, maybe in terms of their emotions, maybe towards you, or they may. I'm trying to think whether it's platonic or romantic. Something's hidden. It's going to create indecision in you. So I don't think you're going to be hurt by whatever is being hid from you. But I do feel that you're not going to be entirely sure. You're going to need to be patient with yourself, Lopio, before you ultimately decide what it is that you want to do. I also feel that you may need to be patient before this is revealed to you. It is a friend. Oh no! Leo Virgo reading. Oh, I am so sorry, Nazi's Way. Oh, god damn. Let me see it. Because sometimes it just dips in and out. Let me know if you can still hear me a little bit better. I think I just need to speak directly into the microphone and see if that helps. If not, I'll unplug the microphone and just go without it. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's have a look. Lopio, expect communication. Oh, thanks, Susie. Let's have a look at your foundation. There is a communication that's coming your way. I feel that this is very specific. This is not going to apply to everyone. Now, this could be you. This could be the person associated with you. I feel that in autumn, someone is going to be dealing with some legal matters. All right. It may have been autumn that's just gone. So this could be a divorce. This could be to do with finances. Whatever it is, there is something that is happening in autumn. Now, this legal matter is creating trauma for that person. They are wanting to and willing to date. So just be careful, because especially if they are in this energy and they are hurt people hurt people. So just be very, very careful. Lopio, many of you are on your own. And many of you may be feeling slightly lonely as well. There is a commitment that is on the I feel it is on the horizon, and we saw this in your earlier with the earlier overarching card, which was the Nile River. But I do feel that I feel this is so specific. There is a third party sitch. What I'm kind of getting is that for whoever it is that I'm speaking to, this may not be you, this may be them, that the other person who you're dealing with. So please feel free to flip it. I feel that there is someone who you want to be in a commitment with. They want to be in a commitment with you, but there's a third party situation. Now, it may be the legal matters issue here. They may be trying to separate from that third person or third party, trying to sever the finances. People who've been through a divorce or an impending divorce, it's a fucking mess. So I feel that whilst this is ongoing, you're on your own at the moment. You have no idea what's going on. Many of you may not even be speaking to this person right now. Naughty. In terms of the overall outcome for the week, we have got mystery. I feel that the universe just simply don't want you to know. It'll be for your greatest good, though. But there is a communication that is coming in. Some of you may receive more. Some of you may receive guidance from tarot. They may be receiving guidance from tarot. Okay? Divine timing is at play here. I'll be really honest with you guys. I feel there was someone who you were dealing with, you're not necessarily dealing with right now. Some of you may be open to dating and may be outwardly dating, but there is a commitment on the table with someone who potentially put you in a third party situation. They may be coming back. What's your advice? What is the advice? Yes, says Lorna. What's the advice for my gorgeous Scorpios? What's the advice? Seriously, there is an intense connection that is coming towards you. I feel that somebody is going to flirt with you and communicate with you during this time. Two of Wands. I feel that for many of you, you're unsure what your next steps are going to be in relation to this. Maybe a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You're going to be stuck in your head. There'll be a bit of confusion around it. Be careful. You could risk missing an opportunity here. Could be blocking your blessings. Seriously. So I do feel that no hasty decisions, and try to be open to it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, this may be the person, male or female, there's no gender in tarot, but I feel that the person who's coming towards you is a fire sign. And you need to be open to that. I feel that the person who's coming in is going to be very fun, very charismatic, but it's going to be very intense. It may trigger some form of fear. So that loneliness that you may be feeling right now won't last. Whoever this is, there's a lot of intensity in this connection, but I kind of get if you may be a little bit, because I feel that for many of you, you were put in a third party situation. So just be careful. All right, Scorpio, that is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Okay, now moving on to my Saggios, my Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cuspies. How goes it? I hope that you are doing well. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Let's see if that comes back out. Okay, we have got the Great Pyramid, Mystery and Ceremony. Okay, let's see what this means for you, Saggio. Okay, this card means in relation to your abundance, in time all will be well. Financial security is not needed if you trust in the divinities. In relation to your love life, long-term relationships will flourish. Seek a partner with spiritual awareness for true joy in your life. So don't pick anyone boring. All right? In relation to your work and career, stay in your current job until you feel more confident of your abilities. You have the ability to be a spiritual healer or teacher. In relation to travel, Egypt is indicated sometime in your future. Travel for holidays in the company of like-minded, spiritually aware people. In relation to your health, no immediate changes to your health. Answers will come in meditation or a psychic reading. In relation to your family, gather your family around you and create sacred time and space in your home. And in relation to your future, look to your past lives in Egypt for answers about your future. Okay. I do feel that there is long-term connection that is on the horizon for you guys. Oh, anytime, chick. So this is looking pretty good. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Sagittarius, what do you need to know? What do my gorgeous Sagittarius need to know, please? What do my gorgeous Sagittarius need to know? You're probably going to need to take a risk, take a gamble, take a chance. Somebody may be taking a risk, taking a gamble, taking a chance with you. Let's have a look at your foundation. Ooh, this spring, something's going to trigger you. It may be what someone has said, someone has done. It may be a thought or repetitive thoughts going on in your mind. It's almost perpetuating the hurt and pain that you felt in relation to a situation. But you are being reminded here that divine timing here is at play. So some of you are likely to be triggered over the next couple of weeks. Yes. Sagittarius, some of you may be releasing someone. I don't feel it's for good. Or no. So what I'm getting here is that you've got a divine counterpart. Now that divine counterpart, or you, so please feel free to flip it, have been plagued by childhood trauma, things that affected them in the past, which they never really healed or got over. I do feel that this divine counterpart or you is releasing that shadow, that negative energy. So that's happening now. Now, in terms of like the overall outcome in terms of this week, I do feel that intuitively you're going to receive the answers that you need here. You'll know what to do, or you'll feel that this is happening. Your divine counterpart is coming towards you. But I do feel that the question is do you take a chance, take a risk on this person? Now, there was divine intervention at play because someone needed to ascend. So I feel that the exam question for you is, have they ascended? But I feel if you're triggered in spring, possibly not. What's the advice, please? What is the advice, please, for my Sagittarius? What is my advice for my Sagittarius? Queen of Wands. Remain in your power. Tap into that Sagittarius, seriously, a Sagittarius energy. So I feel that many of you may need to I think there's still healing from that hurt. But I feel that you're being urged to be really confident and be you, be that amazing person. There is another opportunity. There's another. Oh, with many of you, I feel that someone from the past may be returning for sure, wanting to wipe that slate clean. What else? Yeah, communication. Wheel of no, sorry. Eight of Wands, communication, fast communication. Wheel of Fortune, someone wanting another go around here. A positive outcome to the sitch. And what else? What else for my Saggios? What else for my gorgeous Saggios? 2 of Coins. You may need to look at what you're giving your energy to. And I don't mean physically, I feel it's emotionally. There are lessons that you've learned through this connection. Some of you may have been dealing with a Taurus, but I feel that there's lessons that you've learned through this connection which may have knocked you off balance. You may need to try to recalibrate, especially with that Temperance energy. But there is incoming. So forewarned is forearmed, right? So you may need to prepare yourself. And you also need to decide whether or not you want to take a risk on this again, because I do feel that this person hurts you and still has the capacity to trigger you. Something's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. Maybe internal dialogue that triggers you. But there is something that is going to trigger you this spring, okay, which is going to re-perpetuate the hurt, the pain. So just be mindful of that. All right. Okay. Saggios, that's it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Okay, moving on to my Saggy cards. How is it going? Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Okay? What is coming towards you? My gorgeous Sagittarius. What do my Sagittarius need to know? You've got Syrian star blessings. Okay. Let's find out what this means for you. We've got number 39. So some of you may be 39. Or a life path 3 for some of you. Okay. So this card means for you, in relation to your abundance, money will come and go, as this is the nature of the earth realm. Okay. So in one hand, out the other. So just be mindful of that. Okay. In relation to love, your earthly focus on physical love needs to be reconsidered. Seek some solitude before making a final choice about your partner. So no hasty decisions. I feel that the way that you're going to view love will change here. In relation to your work and career, less focus on work and more focus on your greater life purpose would serve you well for now. So I feel you're being asked a question, is this what you want to do for the rest of your life, sort of question. Is this part of my soul? Is my soul drawn to this? Do I wake up in the morning and feel I don't want to do this anymore? These are the things that you might need to be looking at during this time. In relation to travel, to the Great Pyramid of Egypt in meditation would be best. To Stonehenge is recommended or some other power vortex on Earth. In relation to your health, concerns of the physical body require energy healing, and for the mind, meditation. Okay, so any issues in terms of the body, energy healing. In terms of the mind, meditation. Family, let your everyday family go their own way for now and focus on your starry family for the support that you require. Okay, and in relation to the future, on Earth, you will be fine. But if you wish to return to the star system Sirius, you will be as a brilliant star always. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a hell of a lot about this. I do know that these are considered star beings, star people. Definitely worth looking into Syrian, and there's a whole host of information there for those of you simply pop it into Google. It will tell you your traits, what you move towards, what your likes are, what your dislikes are, even personality traits. It's definitely worth having a look at to see whether or not this resonates with you. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. What do my Sagittarius need to know? What do my Sagittarius need to know, please? What do my Sagittarius need to know? Some of you may be at the crossroads, not entirely sure which direction you want to go in. What I think is unbeknownst to you, you have someone who has a secret crush on you. Or it could be you that has a secret crush and you don't know which direction you want to go. Whilst you're at the crossroads, I do feel that although you don't feel that you are on the right path, you kind of are. There's divine timing here at play. Some of you may be invited to or going to a party which may be of significance to you. So if you're invited to one, go. Okay. Sagittarius, what do my gorgeous Sagittarius need to know, please? All right. I do feel that this is in specific to the divine feminine. Sagittarius, you felt that you possibly had to let someone go here. You had to surrender them. I do feel that there was a truth that came out, or a revelation, a realization about something. Now, you may have been trapped in your head for a period of time, or you may still be there, trapped in your head over basically surrendering this person. Now, I feel that this person may have had toxic traits. So as a result of that, you felt you had to let them go. You had to release them. Now, those toxic traits may be that they were, they were a sex addict and kept cheating on you. They may have been into drugs, alcohol, you name it. Whatever it was toxic and it wasn't doing you any good. So you felt you had to let it go. Oh, loving this present energy. Oh. Divine intervened here. So I feel that for many of you, you are probably dealing, divine feminines, you are probably dealing with someone who was their play. All right. Divine intervened in assisting you with surrendering them. Now, This person is and was a soulmate, but I also feel that this is an indication of a soulmate coming in. I do feel that the universe is bringing someone to you. Now I'm laughing and I shouldn't really be laughing. I do feel, Sagittarius, that there is someone who is swimming in regret after what they've done. And I do feel that they realize that you are a soulmate. This person may be trying to come back in, for sure. The question is have they healed their toxic ways? Let's get your advice. Yeah, I feel that somebody is lying awake at night, really stressing about this. Okay. What's the advice, please, for my Sagittarius? Yeah, seriously, someone's coming in. Maybe a confession is going to be very quick. You won't see it coming. Someone, you may have thought that they'd let you go. They haven't let you go. Yeah, it's someone who walked away from you. For some of you, it may have been a straight up water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They may have turned their back on you and decided to pursue other things. All right, this is your advice and it is entirely up to you, but I do feel that there isn't a possibility of having a brand new slate with whoever this person. Now, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They don't have to be. This person may have blonde hair and or blue or green eyes. Whoever this individual is, they do love you, okay? They do want to reconcile. They want to bring this back around. And with the Ace of Coins, they want a brand new slate. What I do feel that you're being urged to do is to come at this with peace. To, even if you choose not to return back to this person, at the very least, hear them out and let them go with love and light. And that's all you can do. It's your choice, though. Sorry, guys. All right, Sagittarius, that is it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Now, moving on to my Capricorns. My Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspies, how is it going? Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Okay, what is actually coming towards you, if anything at all, for this week? What do my gorgeous Capricorns need to know? We've got Min, fertility and creation. Number 21. Guys, if you do not want babies, that is definitely one to kind of take into consideration. All right, so in relation to the card meanings, for abundance, money will become available to you soon. Clearing some energy blockages in the base chakra will improve your flow of abundance. So that may be something as simple as going to dance classes, going to a club, going having fun, moving your body. That may also help to free up some of that energy for you. Love. Oh, I like this, Capricorn. An attractive partner is coming into your life soon. Relationship problems will resolve. Marriage and the birth of babies, especially boys, are signified. So for many of you, you're going to meet someone who you will ultimately get married to. I feel that this person's going to be very attractive. And there is a possibility of babies. Okay. So just bear that in mind. In relation to your work and career, it's a good time to find suitable work or build up a career. You might feel tested at times, but keep going as you will build a very successful career. In relation to travel, some disruptions due to storms and floods is possible on certain dates, so calculate the time of your travel carefully. Health. Health problems will resolve, especially with treatments involving energy healing. Family. New babies are likely for you or your wider family. Dissent among brothers will settle. And in relation to the future, a short testing time followed by success in work, family, life, and abundance. So I do feel that there may be a few things that might piss you off. But I do think that everything will ultimately settle down and you will achieve the success that you are aiming for, looking for, going for. Aquarius. Let's find out what you need to know. Let's find out what you need to know. Overall, it looks very, very good. And especially if you want children, it's definitely on the cards. Okay. What do my gorgeous Capricorns need to know? Many of you are healing from a player. Okay, so there was a player from the Himalayas that did a number on you. I feel that many of you are possibly still healing from that or coming to the back end of healing from that. Yep, healing from a breakup. There's a communication coming in. Let's find out whether it's this week. Okay, let's get your foundation. Present. Okay. This may be your energy, this may be their energy. At the bottom of the deck, we've got legal matters. So some of you may be going through a divorce. It may be the splitting up of assets as part of a breakup. It may be you, it may be them. This may also have something to do with contracts for some of you. Capricorn, I feel that many of you are dating, okay? Or at least getting yourself out there or thinking about it. Now, finances may be a little bit of a issue at the moment. So I do feel that as the guided message is for you, go out, move more. I kind of feel that by doing that, that will attract more abundance into your life here. What you're not aware of, though, is although you're dating and you're meeting other people, there is someone that has a secret crush on you. They have emotions for you, but they haven't told you. I feel that this person is at the crossroads right now, trying to figure out what their next steps are going to be. Equally, this could be you. You may have a secret crush on someone and you're not entirely sure which direction you need to take or what your next steps are going to be. You guys, honestly, I feel that this whole movement and dancing may be a thing. I feel that we've got the future here, all right? So this is foreshadowing what is coming in. So it's not this week. Now, many of you may be invited to a party. At that party, you're going to meet someone who is going to essentially mirror you. They're going to be very similar. You'll be floored by the similarities between you and this person. So beautiful, honestly. Whoever this is that mirrors you, the two of you are going to be coming together. You're going to end up being a couple. It's mutual. Whatever it is that you feel towards this person feels towards you. It's almost like this person was made for you. So, as it currently stands, Aquacorn, I feel that right now many of you are dating and, kind of pushing through, which is really great. But there is someone who has a secret crush who I feel may be fessing up to you at this party. All right. It is going to be a cause for celebration. Let's get your advice. In the meantime, what is the advice, please, for my Aquacorns in the interim? Yeah, someone's got a crush on you for real. Page of Coins. It's fated. So this person not coming through just yet is meant to be this way. Okay, we've got the Queen of Coins, which is your energy, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. You need to look at any blockers that you may have. So you are being urged to nurture yourself, focus on yourself. But I do feel that there's a heartbreak possibly being put in a third party sitch, which still plagues you somewhat. One more. Seven of Cups. You're being urged to still keep the faith, have hope and faith. Now, I feel that for many of you, there's many options. There are people who are, coming into your life at the moment, or you realize that there's many options that you have. You're being urged to be optimistic and have faith. There is a possibility, like the original card said, of you ultimately getting married here. But right now, I do feel that you need to kind of focus a little bit on yourself in terms of nurturing yourself after the hurt and pain that you've gone through. But I also feel that this is a nod. It's letting you know that there is a new love that is chomping at the bit to get to you. All right. This looks really beautiful, and I love this as the overall outcome for you in the read. Now, it is in the future, guys, so, there is a little bit of a wait here, but it is coming in, and you're just being urged in the meantime and in between time to just continue to focus on you. Focus on your abundance and focus on healing from that past mess, all right? Okay, guys, that is it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your dollar solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Now, moving on to my Aquarius. Ah! Are you sure, CC? Because it's all over the reading. I do completely get it. So yeah, I do feel that whoever this is, he's gonna need to suit up. All right, so that there's no possibilities of mini versions of the two of you running around. But yeah, it does look like a really beautiful read with whoever this is that is coming in. So jealous. All right, so Aquarius, how is it going? Let's find out what the state of play is for you guys. We've had a mixed bag in terms of the messages accuracy. So for some signs, it's a case of nope, you're doing you this week. For other signs, other cuspies, there's definite incoming, especially with Valentine's being around the corner. I think it's a definite incoming for many. All right, Aquarius, let's find out what you guys need to know. All right, Aquarius, one card please for my Aquarius. Oh, you've got Horus, slow victory. Okay, number 15. I've got the tortoise and the hare in my head. So I feel that it may take some time before you reap your rewards. So slow and steady wins the race. So the card meaning. So in relation to your abundance, money and success will come later, but there will be some delays. Ooh. Okay, Aquarius. In relation to love, do not enter a marriage or committed relationship at this time. Delay decisions if seeking divorce and seek spiritual counseling and karmic release first. So now's not the time for entering into big decisions, whether that is ending a marriage or getting into one or a committed relationship. In relation to work or career, delays in having your work recognized and promotions pass you by for now. It's a good time to undertake spiritual and work-related studies. In relation to travel, it's best to rest and meditate at home for the present. In relation to health, slow progress of both minor and major illnesses. In relation to family, some dissent and anger between family members, which will take time, but eventually resolve successfully. In relation to your future, success continues to evade you at present, but will come with persistence. So all you're being urged to do during this time is to keep on keeping on. Don't be deterred by any of the challenges that are being put in your direction right now. It's less than ideal, yes, but I do feel that there is a reason the universe is delaying things for you right now. But yet, overall message, no hasty decisions in terms of work and everything else. It will come, but you may be passed up a couple of times before your time to shine occurs. Okay. All right. So if you are the divine feminine, you're healing. If you're the divine masculine, the divine feminine is healing. The divine feminine is triggered by, I think, the idea of a relationship. I think past burns has almost tainted the divine feminine's view of relationships, just generally. Foundation. That's it. Future. Fear. Fear is the problem, I feel, especially for the divine feminine. Playing the same games and winning the same prizes. I think the divine feminine does not want to repeat. Oh no. Aquarius, there is some serious confusion here. You know there's unfinished business with someone here. that something's not done. I do feel that you are being patient. You kind of want to, right, okay, so for some of you, you want this person to come in, not necessarily because you want to get back together. You want to tell them about themselves and then be able to carry on about your day. For others of you, you're unsure because there's still love there with this past person, but you are still open to dating. There's a kind of some confusion here. Now, it may be some confusion over them dating. They may be going out dating and you see this. But you still have that sense and that feeling that there's unfinished business. So please take it as it resonates. I do feel it's you guys that are open to dating. But there's still an air of confusion around whether this is actually really done or not. And you'd be right. Someone's going to take a chance. And this is present energy. So I feel that they are going to really come in and go for it. Now, there is a communication that is coming your way. Now, this is where it gets a little bit murky, okay? Now, for some of you, you may ghost this person and not respond back to them, period. For others of you, it's a person that had ghosted you that is coming in for communication. What you're going to receive this week with this communication is the truth. You're going to receive the truth. So it will alleviate all of this confusion. I feel that for many of you, you may be being urged. I've not pulled the advice cards, but I feel that you're being urged to listen. So I feel that this truth may help you here. What is the advice? What is the advice? What's the advice for my Aquarius? Yeah, I feel that for many of you, this is fear. Yeah, and not knowing which direction to go in relation to the divine masculine. There's still a degree of disappointment here. I think you're disappointed still in the divine masculine. There is a chance of victory, you're being told here. There is an opportunity for you to get out of your own head. I feel that you may need to listen to what it is that they've got to say. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to take this person back though, but I do feel that you may need to hear them out. Aquarius, for some of you, you may be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This person, I feel, was in a commitment, now wants to commit to you. This definitely resonates with me. Thank you for the read. Anytime, CC, sweetie. I feel that there is a fear associated with a chance of loss that you also might need to look at. It's the uncertainty of the situation. Confusion again. There's a possibility of the 10 of coins with this person at some point. Going back to the original message, you're being urged not at this time to get into a commitment. So I do feel that you are being urged to hear what they've got to say. But if it's not the right time, then it's not the right time. So the numbers, numerology. I'm glad that it has helped you, CC. So I do feel that you may have to delay this because there's things that you may need to be focusing your attention on elsewhere. But your sense of unfinished business, you're right. If you feel that this is not completely done, it's not completely done. All right. That's it, Aquarius. It's a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I also would really appreciate it if you were to subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Bye. And last but certainly not least, we have got my Pickles Aries Cuspies. All right, so for my Pisces Aries Cuspies, let's find out what it is that you need to know. Can't remember whether Star Lover was a Pisces Aries Cusp. I think she is. If you are, huge shout out to you, sweetheart. And apologies, you probably might miss this, but if it was the earlier sign. So. All right. Pisces, Aries, Cuspies. Let's find out what you need to know. Wow. We're getting a load of new cards. We've got Satis, fertility and satisfaction. I think I like this. Number 32. So let's do a round robin on what it is that you need to know about Satis. So, in relation to your abundance, a great flow of abundance is coming now. Keep some money aside in case of a drought. 7 is your lucky number. Okay. Now, in relation to love, an abundance of love is coming, or rather, flooding your way. Your true star soulmate is hidden from you, awaiting the correct time to appear. How nice. So there could be a new love that's coming in for you that is completely hidden, unbeknownst to you, definitely not in your orbit, that the universe is effectively sending your way. In relation to work as an energy healer or yoga teacher should be considered. A successful new career awaits you. In relation to travel, sailing along the River Nile would be wonderful for you. Travel for business, holiday, or spiritual purposes will be successful. In relation to health, bathe in the sea or a river or simply the bathtub to connect with Satis to clear energy blocks. Energy healing would be helpful. In relation to family, a pregnancy for you or one of your family is possible. Children leaving the family home will be safe. In relation to your future, new beginnings and satisfaction in your life and work bring a flow of spiritual awareness to you. So I feel that the universe is going to be bombarding you with some amazing new experiences, okay? Looking good. All right, Pisces, Aries, Cuspies. Let's see what we have got for you. What have we got for my gorgeous Pisces, Aries, Cuspies? I mean, I can't lie, this looks really good. Like new love that's coming in, but it's your person. Some of you in winter may have already received an apology from someone, or there's an apology that may be coming in this winter. All right, so you've got a whole year to wait for this apology. I feel that there'll be a lot of movement in your lives. Outside of that, yeah, I feel that many of you are going to be, it may be too late for whoever this is. It could be this person. Family. Some of you may be parents already. Or there's an indication of family, new family coming in. Maybe someone with kids. Foundation. Relationship. Pisces, Aries, Cuspies, you're going to be in a relationship real soon. This is not your energy. I feel this is the energy of the person who is associated with you. They may have, I kind of feel that this person is trying to pluck up the courage to speak to you. They may have already spoken to you. Like I said, some of you may have heard from them over winter. We're still technically in winter, so some of you may hear from them. Now, I feel in terms of the communication that you're going to get, they're going to be swearing to you that they have changed, that they're no longer a player. Now, I think what's going to make this really difficult for you is that you really felt this connection. It was a sacred union. Interesting. Pisces, Aries, Cusp, there is something hidden from you. It's a mystery. Intentionally. I think that it could be a friend or relate to a friend or your friendship groups or a friend of a friend of a friend. Whoever this is, they're in your orbit. They're in fear at the moment. I feel this is the other person that the universe is hiding from you right now, but I feel that they're hiding in plain sight. I feel that this week you are going to be needing to tap into your intuition in relation to whether this player has truly changed. I think that's what you're going to need to figure out. Now, some of you may be figuring this out without the communication coming from this person yet. So you may be seeing things online, cryptic messages of some kind, with them saying that they've changed. You may need to use your discernment to figure out whether that really is the case. Have they truly changed? Let's get some advice for you. But I feel that your other person, your new person, not here yet. Not here yet. So let's get some advice, please, for my Pisces, Aries, Cuspies. Three of Wands. Wait. King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. An Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Could be a past person, could be a new person coming in. But I feel that the truth will be revealed to you. New love. I feel when you basically lay everything to rest, the disappointment, the bitterness, the disgust in the way that this past person treated you, I feel that that is when this new love is going to be presented to you. What else? Justice. For some of you, it could be a Libra. Whoever this is they're going to be coming in with equal reciprocity, equal give and take. So whatever you provided to the connection, they're going to provide as well. It's going to be equally yoked. So I can't lie, I do like this. It does look very balanced. Whoever this person is that's coming in for you. You are going to be in a relationship for all of those who are single. But I do feel that you may need to look at this past player Is it them? I kind of feel that for many of you, as much as you feel that this person may be your person, you're being urged to possibly move towards a new connection, who I feel is hidden in plain sight. All right, guys, that's it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I also would really appreciate it if you were to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week. And I will catch you next time. Bye. Oh, hiya, Joe. You're going to need to go all the way back to Cleo, honey. Oh, and you too, sweetheart. Enjoy your week. Have a lovely week. And I'll catch you later, Joe. I hope that the reading helps.